What if I told you that some of the world's most famous sports are built on tiny design secrets, hidden rule changes, and surprising materials that most fans never question? From the dimples on a golf ball to the true composition of an Olympic gold medal, the games we think we understand still hold details that can genuinely shock you. Let's slow down and uncover 5 astonishing sports facts that are completely real yet rarely discussed. Fact number 1. Golf balls have between 300 and 500 dimples. At first glance, a golf ball looks simple, small, white, and lightweight. But look closely and you'll see something extraordinary. Its surface is covered in hundreds of tiny dimples, typically between 300 and 500 depending on the manufacturer and design model. And here's the surprising part. Those dimples are not decorative, they are essential for flight. A smooth golf ball would travel dramatically shorter distances. In fact, without dimples, a golf ball would go about half as far. The dimples reduce air drag by creating a thin layer of turbulent air around the ball. This reduces pressure drag and allows the ball to travel farther and more stably. Most professional golf balls have around 336 to 392 dimples, carefully engineered using aerodynamic testing and wind tunnel experiments. Each tiny indentation plays a role in lift and trajectory. Remove them, and professional drives that normally reach over 300 yards would suddenly fall embarrassingly short. A game of precision depends on microscopic pits you barely notice. Pause and think about that. Fact number 2. The Olympic gold medals are mostly made of silver. When an athlete stands on the podium at the Olympic Games and receives a gold medal, it symbolizes ultimate victory. But here's the truth. The medal is not solid gold. In modern Olympics, gold medals are primarily made of silver, about 92.5% silver, and plated with a thin layer of pure gold that weighs only around 6 grams. That gold coating is just enough to meet Olympic requirements. The rest of the medal is sterling silver. The last time Olympic gold medals were made entirely of solid gold was at the 1912 Stockholm Games. Since then, rising gold prices made solid gold medals financially unrealistic. For example, if a modern Olympic gold medal were solid gold, its value could exceed tens of thousands of dollars in raw material alone. Instead, the intrinsic metal value of a gold medal today is only a small fraction of what people imagine. And yet, its symbolic value is priceless. The most celebrated prize in global sports is not what it seems. Fact number 3. A baseball lasts an average of about 7 pitches in Major League Baseball. It might look durable, tightly stitched leather wrapped around a cork and rubber core, but in professional baseball, a single baseball doesn't stay in play very long. In Major League Baseball games, the average baseball is used for roughly 5 to 7 pitches before it is replaced. Why? Because even minor scuffs, dirt marks, or slight surface damage can affect the aerodynamics of the ball. A tiny scratch can influence how it curves during a pitch. Umpires frequently remove balls from play to maintain fairness and consistency. As a result, during a single MLB game, between 90 and 120 baseballs may be used. In high-scoring games with many foul balls, that number can climb even higher. So when you see a pitcher gripping the ball before a fastball, it might have been brand new just seconds earlier. An object that looks nearly indestructible survives only moments at the highest level. Fact number 4. Volleyball was originally called mintonette. In 1895, in Holyoke, Massachusetts, a physical education director named William G. Morgan invented a new indoor sport. He wanted a game that combined elements of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball, but with less physical contact than basketball. He called it mintonette. The name reflected its similarity to badminton, since the game involved volleying the ball back and forth over a net. But during a demonstration game, someone noticed the constant volleying action and suggested a new name, volleyball. The new name stuck, and from a simple YMCA gymnasium experiment, the sport spread globally. Today, volleyball is played professionally on hardwood courts, sandy beaches, and Olympic stages worldwide. What began as a modest indoor alternative became one of the most popular sports on Earth. Sometimes history changes with just one word. Fact number 5. The marathon distance wasn't standardized until 1921. Today, every official marathon measures exactly 42.195 kilometers, or 26 miles and 385 yards. But that wasn't always the case. The original marathon in the 1896 Athens Olympics was approximately 40 kilometers, inspired by the ancient Greek legend of a messenger running from Marathon to Athens. In early Olympic Games, marathon distances varied from city to city. There was no fixed standard. Then came the 1908 London Olympics. The race distance was adjusted so it could start at Windsor Castle and finish in front of the Royal Box at the Olympic Stadium. That specific route measured 26 miles and 385 yards. The distance gained popularity, but it wasn't officially standardized until 1921 by the International Amateur Athletic Federation. So, every time a runner crosses a marathon finish line today, they are running a distance shaped partly by royal convenience. A globally respected athletic challenge finalized less than a century ago. History leaves marks, even on our measuring tape. And there you have it, 5 astonishing sports facts, each grounded in reality, yet surprising enough to make you pause. From aerodynamic dimples to silver gold medals to baseballs that barely survive a few pitches, sports are filled with hidden details most fans never notice. And just like the unexplored depths of the ocean, where mysteries remain beneath the surface, the world of sports still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed uncovering these surprising truths, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next deep dive into fascinating facts. Because whether it's the sea or the stadium, there's always more beneath the surface than we think.